Alrighty, time for what should, knock on wood, be a fairly easy annexation. No trade protection against... Mecklenburg doesn't want to transfer trade to me anymore. Well, that's not nice, Mecklenburg. I need that money more than you. I'm the Emperor. I protect you from all those bad guys. You're really gonna attack me here like that? Okay. That was a bad idea. Okay, trade protection's back. Right, because at the beginning of the game, it always kind of has to re-figure out lots of your stuff. Any chance you'll give back some of that land yet? Nope. So I recently made you do that already. Okay, recall the French diplomat. Brunswick has embraced the Renaissance. Memo, I don't know, is under my control. So now it's just a matter of getting Ermland. Which is fine by me. Now I want to start thinking about my next series of wars. I mean, there's a lot of... So theoretically, I probably want to conquer all the way up to Ostfriesland. So I may, end up just going to war with Oldenburg anyway. But I don't need to conquer that yet. And also it might be better for me to just conquer these Lübeckian things. Including, of course, Lübeck itself. Who's currently at war with Denmark? Oh my. Danish conquest of Hamburg? Well, why didn't I get a Imperial defense thing there? That's no good. Call to defend the Empire. Oh, I don't like them doing that. Oh well, I'll definitely demand that territory from them. And, if they don't comply, screw them. I'll make sure that I force compliance. Lüneburg's part of our patrimony. Hooray! I can make a state. Let's do it. And then full core it. Huzzah! So, yeah. I mean, I'll be supporting Sweden's independence, I guess, pretty soon. 'Cause Denmark is being a pain. Insult against Verden. That seems like a bad idea. Do you even have any allies at Saxo-Lauenburg and Friesland? It's not even allies that I need to worry about. I mean, insulting me in that situation seems like a bad idea. Especially... are you one of the guys I want to conquer? Well, I guess eventually, just so I can have so I can have territory go into there. I just want to be careful about... my coalition... Oh yeah, no one cares right now. So maybe I'll annex the hell out of you for that. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on things. Who is supporting Sweden's independence? Okay, won the siege. And crushed their navy. No problem. So we take all your land for our mission. and take all your money for our coffers. Send demand. And there we go. Annex the Teutonic Order. Let's core all that shit. And now, let's see. What do I want to do? I don't really want to vassalize Magdeburg. That seems kind of pointless for me. But protect against Venice seems like a good one. Get my army size up a little bit. I want to go ahead and march these guys west. Now I know I'll have some unrest in these provinces I gotta keep an eye on. Burgundy I've surpassed. Oh, did France finish up their war with Burgundy? That's too bad. I'm gonna make Denmark my rival now. Well, let me make sure that's what I want to do. Who are Denmark's friends? Mecklenburg and Pomerania. Their rivals are some pretty strong folk. So yeah, let's go ahead and rival them. I know France has some imperial territory, but we're best buds, right? Didn't I make them buds? Yeah. They're friends. So what's our diplomatic, like feedback situation anyway? No favors. That's kind of what I figured. Okie doke. Well, let's let things on pause then. I'm getting closer to being able to pass a reform, which is neat. And I have until July to declare war on Verdun, which I think I'll do. Okay, everyone arrive in Newmark. Good. Now let's just get some more stuff. So, like, I'll have some knights ready over here for maximum flanking, because we've only got 3 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for good measure, in case they keep building. Okie doke. Got humiliate rival against Denmark. I forget, is there a way to see when they'll arrive at their final destination? Yeah, okay. You're allied with some people who are not gonna be any threat to me. So let's just go ahead and show you who's boss for insulting me. Show superiority as the war goal, and maybe I'll take some land, like Saxa. No, I think in the long run, Wismar is going to be a better land to take. For reasons I mentioned before. Basically, keeping a prince that's existing. But we can use this to get monies. So, yeah, you insulted me. That was bad. Which reminds me, how's my power projection looking? Not so good. So for example, I could insult Denmark. Reconciling differences. Oh. Verdun likes me a little bit more. I'm going to insult Denmark. And then probably want to embargo them as well. Alright, come and get me. That's right. Wonder if I could just take all your money already. Not even worry about sieging you down. Oh yay, thriving arms industry. And advancement of the merchant class. Woo, what are the burghers at already? Ooh, that's a dangerous spot for them to be in. I don't want them to get any more influence than what they've got. Okay, I wonder, right now, if I just made peace already. I mean, obviously you're not going to let me take your land, but what if I took all your money? No? Well then. Ooh, and Denmark took... Yeah, let's go ahead and Royal Marry France. Keep that alliance strong. What do? Where's Goldingen? Is there a reason I would necessarily want that? Is that any good? Not really. Getting my Diplo rep up though. That seems like a good one. I just gotta watch out, because we might end up at war soon. I think I'll just cycle my missions. These don't seem very good. But you can't have Hamburg. That's not for you. I'll wait a little bit to demand it. Mostly because I want to make sure the CB doesn't expire. And then for now, I think I'll go ahead and send a warning. Or I'll wait for that to load. Not send a warning, send an embargo to Denmark. CB expiring, trade conflict with Mecklenburg. So there's a few things I'm going to want to do here, I guess. First of all, I should bring this back up. Go to my own self, go to provinces of interest, and make Hamburg a province of interest. Yeah. And demand some... So it turns... I mean, you can... takes quite a while for them to core everything, so... Any chance you're now willing to give unlawful territory? Like, has the thing expired? No. Well, Denmark, pretty soon I'm gonna make you do it. I just ideally would like to win this war first, if I can. There, I don't really want much. It's just that you insulted me, and I didn't like that very much. So... Could I also do something like trade power? No, not trade power. War reps, though? Yeah, sounds good. I just wanted to show you what happens when you insult the Emperor. So, go back. And from you, I'm going to demand unlawful territory. Now I wonder if I attacked you, who all would join? I mean, I don't really want to attack you quite... I gotta wait a little bit. What I might need to do, though, is go ahead and... Who's all supporting your independence already, if anyone? Looks like they're seeking out England, maybe. Well, let's look at the ledger, shall we? See what the situation is. I would love to be able to just narrow this down to specific countries. That would be neat. Like, do a little sort type deal. But anyway, so Denmark, they've got fewer men than I thought. They've only got 22,000 right now, and not very much manpower to back it up. Interesting. Sweden has got 15,000. So... And I've actually got more than Denmark myself. So having Sweden backing me up would just be a bonus. Now, where's Norway? 8,000. So how much more? So they've got their 22, and I've got my 25, and I could honestly afford more. So I've got 3,000 up on them. And Sweden has got how much up on Norway? They've got, it's 15 versus 8, right? So that's a 7, so it's so far a 10,000 difference. And then there's also Mecklenburg and Pomerania, so, or actually, this would be an even war if I supported Sweden's independence, numbers-wise. Tech-wise, looks, well, I'm ahead, so that would be good. So yeah, I'm going to support Sweden's independence. And just to make sure that they get the idea right, I'll hire some extra troops. You know, kind of, let's be smart and just do like one per province. There we go, supporting independence of Sweden. And now I'll have the opportunity to maybe grab Hamburg as a part of that. I'm willing to spend 1 bird mana per month on having that extra relation. Yeah, now their liberty desire is 100. And I'm making sure to get the extra dudes to win this war. Merchant suffering, do I give them support, losing 10 diplo power, or what do I get? I'm gonna need some... Well, it's just in Saxony, where I don't actually have that much trade power to begin with, right? Yeah. That's okay, then. Let's see. I'm embargo. I need a little bit more of power projection. So how about I embargo my enemy, or my rival rather, Austria. Not quite enough still. How about I embargo Venice? There, that gets me to 50 power projection. I still could use some more, but... Okay, that would be an attrition-y army. Let's start just building this up into a full next other army, I guess. If not a full one, then a, you know, fairly large one anyway. Let's look at what is combat width for me right now anyway. 24. So, really I could use a few more here. There we go. And these might just be reserves then. And for the moment, let's just not completely pay our troops. That's good news. You have to remember that my troops aren't actually better yet. What about Sweden's? Do they have their better... Oh, they only have 2 ideas. That's too bad. Oh, you're taking attrition here. Don't want that. So we'll just split you up. And do this. Okay, come on, Sweden, now. No, you really gotta do it. I mean, we're much stronger than Denmark is now. Let's bring in more troops, though, just to, you know, reinforce that idea. Alright, you should be... First of all, you go home at war. And you protect trade, and where am I going to get the most profit? Lübeck is getting to be a pretty good option now, but I'll do Baltic. Looks like that's worth more money for me. Kausa's belly expiring. That's annoying. Come on, we can do it, Sweden. You and me together. We can take him on. Just don't be afraid. Believe in yourself. Or don't believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you. But either way, come on, we can totally win this, bud. I think I'll throw in another mercenary unit or two, just because when the war does happen, I don't want to be screwed on manpower. Improve relations with the Elector of the Palatinate. Oh, improving relations with the electors is always a good mission. Because that, I believe, gets me Diplo Rep. Right? Plus, you know, gets them to vote for me. Oh no, Imperial Authority Growth, that's what I was thinking. Which is, you know, pretty good. Okay, well I think I'll quickly check my estates. And see, is there any mana demand I can do? I could demand some paper mana from the clergy, but they're mad at me right now. Maybe I need to give them some land. Like, let's take a quick look then. Where could I, like, maybe give them... Did I end up making this estate? It's a territory, so I can't, and that's not a core anyway. But maybe one of these new places. Is there anywhere that's more... Oh, this should be burghers, but that would probably put them... Yeah, that would put them above 80 influence, so I can't give it to them right now. But if I give this to, say, the clergy, make them happy, and give this to the clergy, okay, I don't want to give too much more land, but at least now they're high enough that they would get back to loyal pretty soon. It wouldn't take that much tick of ticking. It would only take a few years. And the extra paper mana will end up being worth it, I think. I'm a bit behind on admin tech. So, that's fine. Now, let's take a look. Got about 20 years before the next institution, but that's colonialism, which I am not going to be able to pick up. Do I support the Florentine School? I get 1 yearly prestige for a total of 40 mana, just between the admin and the diplo, and I lose 76 ducats. Or do I... Yeah, prestige is nice to have. That would cause me to start ticking up more. Yeah. Prestige just does lots of useful things. Like, if you look at all these, I mean, makes my mercenaries cheaper, gets me more legitimacy, makes my units have more morale. All of these are things that I want. Let's go ahead and mothball my forts for the moment. It might be worth grabbing another general at some point. It would be really nice if somebody else backed Sweden's independence. Like one of Denmark's other rivals or enemies, like Bohemia, England, Austria. You could all screw over Denmark right now. And that's the thing, I already know that I could beat them. Which is what makes it super annoying. I need to fix my unbalanced research. That's part of why I'm spending all this money on corruption. I really need some bird mana. I've been spending it all on my... on my ideas. I know I was just saying I'm willing to spend an extra bird mana to help support Sweden's independence, but... it's worth it just to... you know, screw over my rival Denmark. Come on, Denmark. Come on, Sweden. You gotta go for it now. Go for it, buddy. We can do it. We can totally beat Denmark. Well, I guess for now, I'm gonna send some of my dudes over here to help decrease unrest. Because Teutonic separatists... Aha! There we go! Time for the war! And I think that will be my next episode. Is fighting the war against Denmark. Which, yeah, we outnumber them a good bit. They have more cavalry, we have significantly more infantry, and they have no cannons. So my boats are probably gonna need to go back into port. In fact, I might have them go into the Swedish port. There we go. So yeah, we'll relink up. We'll take out this, like, small, you know, Pomeranian unit first. And then we'll link up with our Swedish brethren. Anyway, that will happen in the next episode. Thank you for watching.